Kubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Halor ka jingdawa ban wengkam no ya registrar but deputy registrar na po school ba North Eastern Hills University u Professor Prabhas Shankar Shukla ulaong ba ya jing Pynkynriah kam amla asatya ban pentrai kam de ka pensyong nong rim hakarai ka ba shiliang lani ka Jingsngew Shimet namar ya jing Thung kam ya registrar but deputy registrar la Thung hadin ka jing pet ka ba bania bat ka jing kren ka ba pura bat ya ki benta bat ka jing beteng jongki ha ka jing shakri la penyat de ki rukom trekam ki badai da ki rai ki ba shushim kelyang na kanu kanu ko bor sinshar ba kinthop ru ya vice chancellor ha ba kren chikirat pathai khubor man ta ka sngi ka henry trik unai weng arajar arpusaw haslong press club u professor shukla ulong ba kumala pa hagilat pathai khubor ki seng ki ba kinthop ya ka nehuta nehunsa bat nehusu kilada banra yi jing e jongki shaka sarkar kinthop ru ke president jong ri india bat ong balada ka sarkar ka suba badan kinu ki jing le bum hok kala ban perkhat ban thau de committee tokit ban bishar bania yakani ka kam henry hadu menta kam shim ladon kanu ka jing pentip na ka sarkar pedeng lani na ka office jong ka president ka ri shaka office jong vice chancellor ka bapen I yakum kani ka jing e bat ong bakalong ka badan kam ban tip ba ka jing penkot no ya ka kam jong nong tre sarkar kamla ban jia khlem ki daw ki ba biang bat ki ba thikna hagabide ba ka jing dawa ban thung yu pro vice chancellor ha shillong bat tura campus u shukla ula ong ban kalyang ka school ba kala tho da ka shithi sha ka sarkar pedeng ban yo jing sha shu halor ka ni ka kam bat ong ba lada kam don kanu ka jubab halor ka ni hapo upnai no pra jong sinam arajar arpusaw na kalyang vice chancellor unsa thung arngut ki pro vice chancellor na benta ka shillong batura campus ki bande ki try mulong
all of you are well aware about the agitation which is already going on in the campus of the Nehu, and all of you are also fully aware about the status and role of the Nehu in northeastern part of the country. I received a letter from the non-teaching and also the Nehusu for the removal of, and this is a memorandum of the Nehusu, Northeastern Hill University Student Union, and he clearly asked about the removal of the registrar, deputy registrar, of officer on special duty, director college development council, and guest house in charges. In the first question, I would like to mention that removal of the registrar or deputy registrar. In this response, the removal of the registrar, deputy registrar, academic deputy registrar cannot be executed based on the unilateral decision or personal direction. These officials, including the registrar and deputy registrar, were appointed following a thorough screening process and formal interview. Their roles and continuity in the service are governed by due process, not by arbitrary decision from any single authority, including the Vice Chancellor. As has been reported in the media, associations such as Ngut, Nehunsa, and Nehusu have already brought their concern to the government, including the President of India. If the government suspects any irregularities, including the President of India also, if the government suspect any irregularity, it may be considered forming an inquiry committee to examine the matter. However, as of now, there has been no communication from the Ministry or the President Office to Vice Chancellor Office indicating such an action. This is a reality. Till now, it's termination of the government employees. Services cannot occur without valid and substantial reason. If there are indeed concern or reasons for any such actions, the process would begin with an inquiry, not an immediate termination. Regarding the roles of the OSD, Director College Development Council, I had approached many professors to consider taking the post. However, no one gave their consent. I am still willing to appoint any professor who is ready to work as the Director of College Development Council and as for guest house in charge. Nehu currently faces a shortage of non-teaching staff. I think all of you are already aware. Advertisement for the non-teaching staff position have already been issued, and although the National Testing Agency, I think all of you might be aware about the National Testing Agency, has declined to conduct the non-teaching recruitment exam, we have proceeded with tendering for alternative agencies. Multiple agencies have shown interest, and once the registrar office opens, currently closed due to protest. These files will move forward, and when the recruitment process is successfully completed, the role of the guest house in charge will naturally conclude and new guest house in charge will appoint. This is the answer of the first question already raised by the different unions. Another question is about the appointment of the Pro-Vice Chancellor. You might be remember my first or second press conference. There is a line in our act. Every Pro-Vice Chancellor. Anyone in position to define this line? What is the real meaning of the every Pro-Vice Chancellor? A Vice Chancellor can appoint 2 Pro-Vice Chancellor, 1 Pro-Vice Chancellor, or 3 Pro-Vice Chancellor. Nothing is mentioned in our act. At present, Nehu already had one campus, that is in Tura, and another campus, or you can say the constituent college with the name of Pandit Dindayal Upadhyay, Skill Development College, running in Joy. So at this time, I am not authority to clear that how many Pro-Vice Chancellor can appoint. Either the government can clear, so also wrote a letter, since the discussions with different bodies, I will show you the letter also. And 3 to 4 times, and last letter sent to the Government of India on 4th September 2024. And waiting the reply, clarification from the side of the government. Either government permit us to appoint 2 or 3 or 1 Pro-Vice Chancellor. Still it is not clear. Okay. That's why not yet appointed any Pro-Vice Chancellor. Right? Anyone can read, also available on our website. A Vice Chancellor can appoint the Pro-Vice Chancellor. But how many? I also received a letter from the UGC. Kindly minimize the administrative expenses of the Johannesburg. Was going to appoint 1 or 2 or 3. Definitely expenses, administrative expenses of the Nehu will increase. The government has the power to clear the thing. Either I will put up and the further, I can again write a letter to the government, kindly clarify the things as soon as possible.
So as per your letter, sir, to the Government of India,
Yeah.
what is the number of Pro-Vice Chancellor have you proposed to the for appointment and for
Actually,
approval of the Government of India?
as per the present position, earlier also mentioned that Nehu have one campus in Tura and another constituent college is developing in the joy areas. So government can clear. The vice chancellor can appoint two pro-vice chancellor, one for Tura campus, another for Joy, or one for Tura campus and one for Silang campus. Or vice chancellor can appoint three pro-vice chancellor. It's under the domain of the government.
So, but don't you think that the absence of pro-vice chancellors in these and even your Joy this thing, don't you think that it's affecting the smooth functioning of the university?
No, under my provision, as per the act, one principal is already working there, Professor S.M. Sungu, and she is already doing the bell and conducted number of skill development training program in Joy area. I think all of you are also aware about the program which I think already conducted in the Joy areas. Same thing is also under the powers of the Vice Chancellor, put up this matter in the Executive Council, and Executive Council has given the permission till the finalization of the or clearance from the government. If appoint, you can give a charge, senior professor, give a charge as the campus director to perform the daily activities in Tura areas. And Professor, my one senior professor, she is already working there. A reply from the side of the university to non-teaching unions regarding the recruitment. I already clearly mentioned in my deliberation what is the actual position of the recruitment. And second thing, also the non-teaching union asked the promotion, and registrar is already doing that. Once the office is closed, no, we already left the last 25 to 30 near about 10 days. Out of 10 days, 5 to 6 working days. Definitely, under the system and rules, registrar office is already doing the work for the promotion of our non-teaching employees.
What about the total lockdown?
They have not even called for the total lockdown of the university.
They did announce.
Yeah, they did announce in future he can do his student to student can take their own decision. But he at present he locked only even asked, send a letter to the all head of the department kindly stop the classes.
So we are made to understand of removing the registrar and deputy registrar, because you have mentioned that their appointment is as per the norms of the university.
So what are the procedures followed? Can you tell us how they were appointed?
Yes, you also worried the very good question. Would like to even show another document that is related to cadre recruitment rules. CRR, I think, might be aware about the This is a cadre recruitment rules, and all the documents is already available on the website. Anyone can see this document. Under the cadre recruitment rules, first you advertise the position. Accordingly, position they are advertised. After advertisement, constitute a screening committee. As per the rules, screening committee were constituted. After screening of the application, then another question, constitute a selection committee. Selection committee were constituted. In the selection committee, 5 to 7 members are there, not only one members. SC/ST representatives are there. This is under the group A positions. some president of nominee are there, along with the other two experts, registrar and deputy registrar. So the interview we have conducted not only in front of the vice chancellor, in front of the selection committee. And finally selection committee has taken the decision. Not only the vice chancellor, on the recommendation of the experts. Because two experts are there who already have the knowledge about the administration and other things. Repeat my same things. A student can say anything. Okay, but as I assured during the time of my joining, I would like to perform my duties as per the Act, institutes and norms of the university. And I do.
So will you,
My office, except the official work, normally the official work, sir, I think Ali expended maximum time in my office. And anyone can visit in my life from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Normally sometime also 9:30 p.m. And this is a common experience. You can ask anyone.
have you invited these agitating non-teaching meeting?
No, actually, yesterday I made a discussion with the non-teaching association. They are all, asking all the things. They are agree with the discussions. They are asking in writing. With the registrar office is already closed. So files are there. Two important things. The first, declaration of the examination date. But without the finalization of the agency, vice chancellor cannot declare the date. The committee is already working there, notification and committee already approved and notification already has been done. Committee after submission of the report or seeing the report of the committee and discussion with the agency. Out of 6 or 7 applications were received by the university. Among 6 of them, who is ready? Who is already ready to follow the terms, conditions, system, rules of the university to conduct the examination. Then I will be in position to declare some date, no, without discussion and declare any date.
So have they agreed to call off their indefinite cease work?
No, he is agreeing with my discussion. He is writing the discussion in writing. Okay, I address you after even final discussion or call off of of a strike by the student. Definitely it is required. I will give in writing also. Actually, this is a as per CRR, cadre recruitment rules. This post is under the A category. Only Educative Council has the power to frame the inquiry. Educative Vice Chancellor cannot frame the inquiry. Yes, I can put up the matter in Educative Council. But I cannot violate once going to violate the rules. Next time you can also ask the question. In this case, you already violated, why not the other case?
So
And this is already all the things are mentioned in our act.
So removal will only take inquiry.
No, removal, देखिए. Yes, after the removal, क्योंकि registrar is a tenurial position, only the 5 year. Deputy registrars are the regular position. Okay. Deputy registrars are under the probation period. Before going to even confirm any deputy registrar, this is a common procedure, not only for the deputy registrar, others also. We will definitely follow the same procedure.
You see the allegation by these agitating, by the protesters, is that the registrar as well as the deputy registrars, they allege that they don't know how to work. That is the allegation. That's why this demand.
देखिए, this can be raised at the time or after 2 to 3 months. Okay. Registrar is going to complete near about the 1 year. In the last moment, the people raise a question. He already did his work in last 1 year. And what already happened in the campus, I think might be all of you are also aware. implementation of the national education policy, then changing of the rules and regulations. Some work is still going on. So you can define the ability of the register.
So what do you think the reason behind?
देखिए गवर्नमेंट एजुकेटिव काउंसिल कैन और गवर्नमेंट कैन कॉन्स्टिट्यूट द कमिटी क्योंकि यूनियंस ऑलरेडी रोट ए लेटर टू द प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया, प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया एंड आल्सो द सेक्रेटरी एजुकेशन और आई कैन से द मिनिस्टर ऑफ एजुकेशन. Definitely, if the government is going to take any decision, I will follow the decision of the government.
So regarding